and gentlemen, fans of the Blue Raiders, welcome to Cleveland High School's 2020 Football Senior Night. Tonight, we would like to recognize our seniors and their parents for their commitment and dedication to Cleveland High School, and especially to the game of football and the football program. While honoring these seniors and their parents, we would like to take time to recognize and thank the teacher they believe to have been the most influential during school. Starting with the Cleveland High School football team. Riddick Alvarado is playing in his second year of football and plays tight end and defensive end. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Rena and Roy Alvarado. After graduation, he plans on attending the University of Texas to study law. He would like to thank Miss Crouch because she has helped Riddick grow as a person over time.
Alec Arrington has been a part of the football team as an outside linebacker and receiver for 4 seasons and plans on becoming a firefighter after graduation. He would like to thank Coach Malone for pushing him every day to become better. Tonight, Alec is joined on the field with his parents, Jill and Mark Brown.
Stephen Asbel plays offensive and defensive line for the Blue Raiders and has been a member of the team for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by Stephanie and Jeffrey Adamson and Cameron Asbel. After graduation, he would like to attend UTC and is undecided on his major. He would like to thank Miss Gerlach tonight because he has had her for 3 years and she has helped him in math.
Dayswan Boyd has been on the football team for 3 years and plays linebacker. He is on the field tonight with his mother, Dolores Whaley. After graduation, he plans to attend college for a business degree. He would like to thank Mr. Miles for always going the extra mile for his students.
DeAndres Bridges is a 3-year member of the football team and plays slot receiver and safety. He is escorted tonight by his mom, Nicole Bridges. After graduation, he plans to attend trade school for welding. He would like to recognize Mr. Finch because he takes time to build relationships with his students through the school.
Lawson Dale is the Blue Raider place kicker and has been on the team for 2 years. He is escorted tonight by Melinda Dale, Andy Dale, Sister Ansley, and brother Christian. Coach Benefield is Lawson's favorite teacher because he has helped him a lot with football, and if he ever has a question about school, Coach always helped him out. After graduation, he plans to study civil engineering.
Jahadius Davis is a 3-year football team member and is a wide receiver and corner for the Blue Raiders. In the fall, he plans to join the Air Force. He would like to recognize Miss Gerlach tonight, who goes out of her way each day to tell Jahadius to have a great day. He is escorted tonight by Monica Hall and Tez Davis.
Christian Foley has been on the football team for the last 2 years and plays defensive end and long snapper. He is being escorted tonight by Key and Crystal Foley. After high school, he plans on becoming a pilot or joining the military. He would like to thank Mr. Conrad because he has been a great teacher, but an even better mentor.
Ben Gray has been a member of the Blue Raider football team for 3 years and plays nose guard. Trey and Chrissy Gray are with him on the field tonight. Ben would like to recognize Coach Heibarger because he's really cool. He has a goal of majoring in aerospace engineering to be eligible for the SpaceX Mars program after graduation.
Jalen Johnson is a 2-year member of the Blue Raider football team as a defensive end. He plans on attending an HBCU to get a business degree. Jalen would like to thank Mr. Finch because he relates to him better than any other teacher he's ever had in high school.
Aaron Jones has been a member of the football team for 4 years, playing corner and receiver. He is escorted tonight by Chris and Jeff Jones. Aaron would like to thank Miss Vandergrift because she brought them donuts to class on Thursdays and she was always nice to her students. After graduation, Aaron would like to attend UTC and study to become a physical therapist.
Gage Kinsey is a 2-year member of the football team and plays quarterback. After graduation, he plans to attend college and pursue a degree in engineering. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Beth and Derek Kinsey. Tonight, he would like to thank Mr. Miles. Not only is he Gage's favorite teacher, but he's the best teacher to explain math to him. He's always in a good mood and cares for his students as much as anyone he's ever met.
Dylan Linville is being escorted tonight by his parents, Sam and Linda Linville, and has been on the Blue Raider football squad for 3 years playing defensive end. Dylan plans on attending Cleveland State or a technical school. He would like to thank Miss Nicholas for giving her all to her students.
Barkley McGowan is a 2-year member of the Blue Raiders and plays wide receiver. On the field with him tonight is Amy and Scott McGowan. After graduation, Clay plans on going to college to play basketball and study to become a wildlife officer. His favorite teacher is Coach Tucker because he always pushes him to be the best he can be.
Evan Neal has been on the football team for 4 years and plays offensive tackle. He is escorted tonight by his parents, April and Sean Neal. Evan would like to thank Coach Phillips for always making class interesting and pushing him to do his best. After graduation, he plans to go to college for mechanical engineering.
And now our CHS varsity football cheerleaders. Ella Dunn is joined by Jason and Holly Dunn. Ella has been a member of the cheer squad for 4 years and is a captain. After obtaining a degree in biology, she would like to pursue a degree in the medical field. Ella would like to thank Mrs. Capps for always encouraging her to keep trying, even when she thought she could not do something.
Jaylee Engel has been on the cheer squad for 4 years and has been a captain for 2 years. Tonight, Chris and Jacqueline Engel are with her on the field. After graduation, she would like to attend UTC to major in nursing and minor in Spanish. Jaylee's favorite teacher is Miss Huff because she has helped her in choosing a career path and always answers her questions so she can understand the topic better.
Anna Ingram is joined on the field with her parents, Matt Ingram and Jill Ingram, and plans to attend a 4-year college, go to medical school, and become a doctor. Anna has been on the cheer squad for 4 years and has been a captain for 2. Anna would like to thank Coach Fleming and recognize him because he teaches with the purpose of preparing his students for the future. He makes his classroom an exciting learning environment and somewhere she looks forward to going to every day.
Lainey Needling has been on the cheer squad for 4 years and is a captain for the squad this year. She is joined by Leslie and John Needling. Tonight, after graduation, Lainey plans to study in a college of nursing at the University of Tennessee. Miss Callie is her favorite teacher because she is someone she truly looks up to and is an all-around incredible person.
Kara Snyder has been on the cheer squad for 4 years and is also a captain. She is joined tonight by her mom, Sonia Fain, and her dad, Brian Fain. Kara plans to attend East Tennessee State University and major in nursing to become a nurse anesthetist. She would like to recognize Mr. Brian DeLoach for being one of a kind. He serves as an excellent teacher, but more importantly, goes the extra mile to help students out.
Callahan Tentler has been on the cheer squad for 4 years and is joined tonight by her parents, Ralph and Sarah Tentler. After graduation in the spring, Callahan plans to attend the University of Tennessee to study communications. Tonight, she would like to thank Coach Phillips for teaching her so much about all aspects of life through leadership. He is sincere and genuinely cares for all of his students.
And now your seniors for the CHS dance team. Lenasia Blair is on the dance team and a member of the Junior ROTC Color Guard. Her mother, Janice Blair, has joined Lenasia on the field tonight. Lenasia would like to go to medical school and become a doctor in the Air Force. She would like to thank Colonel Campbell and Chief Hughes for inspiring her and giving her many life lessons that will help her in her future. They always hold her accountable for her actions and deeds.
Joyce Chen has been on the dance team for 2 years and is joined by her mother, Jenny Chen. She would like to earn a master's in business management with a concentration in entertainment and media business to become a top executive in an Eastern Asian country. Tonight, Joyce would like to recognize Dawn Markham for teaching her expression through the arts, self-value, and confidence.
Next, we will honor our Blue Raider Marching Band and Color Guard. Sarah Anderson has been a member of the Color Guard for 4 years. Tonight, she is joined by Anna Anderson and Ben Anderson. Sarah plans to major in English with a creative writing focus at UTK. Sarah would like to recognize Mrs. Wendorf because she is amazing at what she does and knows how to have a good laugh.
Carlos Avilla is a 5-year member of the marching band and plays the bass clarinet. He is joined on the field with his parents, Carlos and Irma Avilla. Carlos wants to recognize both of his directors, Mr. Denton and Mr. Burton, tonight. They are fine people and hold the entire band to a higher standard. Carlos plans to study music performance and education at UTK, and when he's ready, he will try out for the Marine Corps Band.
Andrew Barnett has been a part of the Blue Raiders marching band for 5 years and plays the baritone. He is joined on the field tonight by his dad, Steve. After graduation, he plans on attending Tennessee Tech and majoring in engineering. He would like to thank Miss Matthews because she got him excited about math.
Douglas Trey Bradshaw plays the tenor saxophone and has been a member for 4 years. After graduation, Trey will attend UTC's business school and help run the family restaurant. Tonight, he is escorted by his mother, Caitlin Bradshaw. His favorite teacher is Mr. Stevenson because he goes above and beyond for his students.
Gregory Brownfield has been with the band for 5 years playing the tenor saxophone. He will attend Cleveland State and continue to an in-state college after graduation. Gregory would like to recognize Mr. Denton for running the bands that gave him the most fun 5 years he could have asked for. Tonight, Gregory is accompanied by Polly Werveston and Scott Werveston.
Jordan Birchfield plays the alto saxophone and has been a member of the band for 5 years. After graduation, Jordan would like to attend Lee University and major in engineering. She would like to thank Mr. Denton for teaching her the value of hard work and perseverance. Jordan is joined on the field by her parents, Jeremy and Julie Birchfield.
Amberlynn Campbell has played the clarinet for 4 years in the band. She is joined on the field with her mom, Tawny Sweeney, dad, Christopher Campbell, and brother, Austin Sweeney. Amberlynn would like to travel with friends for a few months, then obtain a master's degree in business so she can work as a marketing manager in New York. She would like to thank Mr. Denton for being the only teacher to see her grow for 4 years.
Micah Devilac has been a part of the band for 4 years and is a drum major this year. Rob and Gudrun Devilac are accompanying Micah this evening. He plans to attend Lee University and then a graduate school out of state. Micah's favorite teacher is Miss Talley because she's different from every other teacher he's ever had. She makes classes interesting, is super energetic, and has a real relationship with her students.
Wesley Gibson has been a part of the band for 4 years and plays tenor saxophone. Philip Gibson and Sherry Reed are with him tonight. He plans to attend TCAT in Athens in the fall. He would like to recognize Mr. Finch for being a great teacher and a wonderful role model.
Ashlyn Goen is on the field with Christy Goen and Jeff Goen. She is a member of the color guard for 4 years and would like to get a degree in sociology with a focus in criminology at Tennessee Tech. Ashlyn would like to recognize Dr. Ferguson and let her know she really enjoyed her classroom environment.
Katie and Kristen Hamilton have been a part of the band for 4 years and both play the clarinet. Kristen would like to pursue a pre-med degree at a 4-year university. Katie plans on attending a university to get a bachelor's degree in biology and then pursuing a doctorate in veterinary medicine. Kristen would like to thank Mr. Denton and Mr. Burton for how they have taught her to be a better leader while they encourage her. Katie would also like to thank Mr. Burton and Mr. Denton for making her time with the band unforgettable. Tonight, Katie and Kristen are joined by their parents, Craig and Robin Hamilton.
Will Hicks is joined tonight by Patsy and Greg Hicks. He has been a member of the band for 4 years and plays the trumpet. After graduating next spring, he plans to perform the trumpet professionally. Tonight, Will would like to thank Miss Colball for making his freshman year fabulous and making English class enjoyable.
Matthew Hoover plays the clarinet and has been part of the band for 3 years. He is joined on the field tonight by Nelson and Jeannie Hoover and plans to attend Cleveland State and pursue a career in IT. Tonight, he would like to thank Mr. Denton for all he has taught him and what it means to be a leader.
Jaden Lane plays the trombone and baritone for the Blue Raider Marching Band and has been a member of the band for 3 years. Tonight, Jaden is joined by John and Jimmy Lane and plans to become a stenographer after graduation. Jaden would like to thank Miss Phillips for always being passionate about history and supportive of her students.
Ashley McAllister is joined on the field by Jessica Everett and Zach Everett. She has been a part of the band for 5 years and plays a mellophone. After graduating from Cleveland State, she would like to pursue a degree in psychology. Ashley would like to recognize Mr. Denton for always supporting her as a musician and pushing her to be the best.
Emma Moore has been a part of the band for 4 years and plays the marimba. She is joined tonight by her mom and dad, Judy Moore and Randy Moore. Emma plans on studying film and editing in college. She would like to thank Mr. Miles for always making class fun and appreciate the way he connects with his students.
Nathan Moss plays the baritone saxophone and has been a member of the band for 4 years. Tonight, he is joined on the field by Jeremy and Jennifer Moss and plans to study music in college. Nathan would like to recognize Mrs. Capps for being super fun and approachable to have conversations about both school and life.
Alexis Overly has been in the band for 6 years, throws a flag and a rifle with the color guard. She plans to attend Cleveland State and study psychology or become a court stenographer. She is joined by David Overly and Jennifer Overly. She would like to recognize Miss Windorf for being a very supportive and motivated coach.
Caleb Paranisith has been a member of the band for 3 years and plays the bass guitar. After graduation, he plans on working in the music production field. Tonight, he is joined on the field by Gina Green. Caleb would like to thank Mrs. Hattabaugh for always believing in him.
Alex Reed has played the alto saxophone for 4 years for the band. Tonight, he is joined on the field by his mom, Cherish Reed, and his dad, Chris Reed. Alex plans to attend Lee University to major in music education. He would like to recognize Mr. Denton for helping him become a better musician and helping him choose his major.
Ty Riggins plays the quad drums and has been a member of the Blue Raider Marching Band for 4 years. Tonight, he is joined by Zach Riggins and Luce Riggins. He intends to attend UTC after graduation to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Ty would like to recognize Mr. Burton for pushing him not only to be a better percussionist, but also a better person.
Rachel Rio Bronco has been in the band for 3 years and plays the clarinet. Tonight, she is joined on the field by her mom, Andrea Castro, and plans to attend ETSU to major in mathematical science. Rachel would like to recognize Mr. Denton for inspiring her to be the absolute best version of herself in anything she chooses to do.
Maya Rodriguez plays the clarinet and has been a member of the Blue Raider Marching Band for 4 years. Tonight, Vera and Sophia Lopez are escorting her. After graduation, she plans to earn a degree in political science. Mr. Denton and Mr. Burton are her favorite for always listening to everyone's rants and always being full of advice.
And now, introducing our senior JROTC members. Cadet Second Lieutenant Damian Michael Armstrong has been a part of the Junior ROTC program for 3 years and carries the rifle in the color guard. Tonight, he is escorted by Emily Cooling. He plans on joining the National Guard after graduation, and tonight, he would like to recognize Chief Hughes because of his energy and altogether amazing personality.
Cadet Captain Kendra Edwards has been part of the Junior ROTC program for 3 years. After graduation, she would like to become a mental health therapist for trauma victims. Tonight, she is escorted by her mother, Yolanda Edwards, and her brother, Alfred Edwards. Cadet Edwards would like to thank Brenda McDemon for the impact she had on her life and that she loves all of her students with a crazy yet professional passion. Mrs. McDemon's enthusiasm for teaching and her compassion made 2nd and 3rd grade the best. She always looked beyond the surface and saw the best that we could possibly become.
Cadet First Lieutenant Connor Hawkins is joined on the field tonight by Jamie and Jennifer Hawkins. This is his 3rd year to be in the color guard with JROTC, and he plans to go to college to earn an electrical engineering degree after graduation. Tonight, he would like to recognize Colonel Campbell and thank him for his wisdom, guidance, and helping him become the person he is now.
Cadet Second Lieutenant Nicholas Lovett plans on joining the United States Marine Corps after graduation and has been a part of the JROTC for 3 years. Tonight, he is on the field with his mom, Kristen Lovett, dad, Derek Lovett, and grandfather, Jim Lovett. Nicholas would like to recognize Mr. Conrad because he got him into aviation and he gave him a lot of marine knowledge.
Cadet Second Lieutenant Faith Sadler has been in the JROTC program for 3 years. Tonight, Sean Terrell, Aaron Sadler, and Ivan Guerin are joining her on the field. After receiving a bachelor's and a doctorate degree, Faith plans to become a therapist to help others. Tonight, she would like to thank Colonel Campbell and Chief Hughes for helping their students to strive to be the best they can be. There is never a dull moment when you step into those classrooms, and they always have a reason to smile or laugh.
Cadet Colonel Emily Thompson plans to serve in the National Guard and become an EMT after her graduation this spring. She has been in the color guard for 2 years and is joined on the field by Jim and Sherry Thompson. She would like to thank Coach Phillips because he has helped her discover who she is both as an individual and as a leader. Emily wouldn't be the person she is if it weren't for him.
The last group to recognize is our broadcasting crew for CHS Live. Giovanni Esteban serves as the CHS Live producer and has been a part of the program for 4 years. He is joined tonight by Azucena Esteban. Next fall, he plans to attend college, and he would like to recognize Mr. Brown because he is the chillest man alive.
Lysander Holguin has been with CHS Live crew for 2 years as a cameraman and anchor. Tonight, he is escorted by Jose Holguin and Betsy Holguin and plans to pursue a career in music business and marketing. Lysander would like to recognize Mr. Brown because he is the GOAT of all teachers. He is not only a great teacher, but a nice, funny, caring guy who gives great advice and tells you the right thing, even though you don't want to hear it. Shout out to Damasta for being the best.
Evelyn Navarro has been a part of the CHS Live program for 4 years as an anchor and editor. Tonight, she is escorted by her mother, Maria Menendez, and Mr. Brown. She plans to go to Full Sail University and study software computer engineering. She would like to recognize Mr. Brown for being more understanding than any other teacher she has. Carlos Zavala has been a producer for the CHS Live crew for 4 years. After graduation, Carlos would like to study digital media and wrestle in college. He would like to recognize Miss Caps for always going above and beyond for her students. Tonight, he is escorted by Coach Brown and Coach Baird. This concludes our senior night program. Thank you so much to all who participated. Let's give them one more big hand.
Again, welcome everyone to 850 Raider Drive, the beautiful campus of Cleveland High School. Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field for tonight's regional matchup between the visiting William Blount Governors and your Cleveland Blue Raiders. Congratulations to all of our seniors. At this time, I will hand the microphone over to the students of Cleveland High School.
Good evening. My name is Kara Williams, and I'm a member of the Cleveland High School Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Please rise and remove your caps and join me for our student-led prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for blessing us all with the opportunity to be here tonight. We ask that you please put a hedge of protection around the players, coaches, and refs, and we pray that you give them the courage to compete in a way that honors and pleases you. Let us enter this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to help us to be aware of your presence with us tonight as you watch over us all. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors for tonight's game. Presenting the colors are the cadets of your very own Cleveland High School Junior ROTC Blue Raider Corps. Please remain standing for the performance of the national anthem. Tonight's anthem is performed by Avery Cavett.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
Welcome to CHS Live. I'm Ryan Lovelace, and I'll be taking you through tonight's matchup of Tennessee high school football between the visiting William Blount Governors and the home team, the Cleveland High School Blue Raiders. William Blount comes into this game at a 3-5 record. They are 1-4 in the region. Meanwhile, Cleveland comes into this game 3-5, same record overall, 1-3 in the region. They have played one less game. The Raiders have lost 3 in a row. William Blount has lost 2 in a row. And did I mention this is win or go home for both teams when it comes to playoffs? For Cleveland, they control their own destiny, and with 2 wins, this week against William Blount and next week against Ottawa, Cleveland will be in the playoffs as the 4th seed from Region 2, 6A. Meanwhile, for William Blount, they need to win out this week and against Lenoir City, and they need Ottawa to lose. They do not control their own destiny. Meanwhile, both teams come into this game on losing streaks, both looking to turn it around here.
Officials are referee Gray Ramsey, umpire Phil McKibben, and linesman Trent Causey, line judge and Burnett.
At midfield, the coin toss. It looks like the Raiders elect to receive. They will start the game off with the football, and making his first high school start, sophomore Drew Lambert, who we have seen a lot of this season, as Gage Kinsey went down the second play against Bradley 3 games ago, played the remainder of that game, and since then they have been rotating quarterbacks. Meanwhile, the opposing quarterback for William Blount, Trey Clemmer, a senior, he's thrown for 1,300 yards this year and 13 touchdowns. But the story for both teams have been defense and turnovers. They have been lacking. William Blount has turned the ball over 14 times in 8 games this season, and the Raiders have allowed 134 points in their past 3 games. The Raiders are led by head coach Marty Wheeler in his second season. He is 7-11. Meanwhile, William Blount is led by head coach Philip Shadowins, who has been quarantined all week due to COVID-19. He said to the Daily News that not being able to be eye to eye and face to face with the players has been tough, but he then noted that their team's work has not changed. So we'll see how William Blount plays and see if they can rally for their 5th-year head coach Philip Shadowins. Some big keys tonight for William Blount. They need to win the turnover battle. Coach Shadowins also said, for us, it's about protecting the football, whether it's through the air or on the ground. We've got to secure the ball. As long as we do that, our offense is executed very well. as the Raiders run onto the field looking to turn a losing streak around and attempt to make the playoffs. Expect to see it all tonight, as it's a win or go home for both teams. The entire playbook is open. Both of these teams desperate for a playoff berth. Last year, William Blount edged out Cleveland for the 4 seed. William Blount beat Cleveland head-to-head 21-20 in a heartbreaker for the Raiders, losing on a missed extra point. Cleveland's looking for some revenge, and they're looking to take the 4 spot in the Region 2 6A playoffs. Head coach Marty Wheeler for the Raiders was talking about how banged up his team was. They're without senior linebacker and team leader in tackles, Dayswan Boyd. But a positive note for the Raiders, junior center Bo Baker has been cleared to play in this game, but he is not starting tonight. Bo Baker was early in the season an anchor for the offensive line, who since his concussion has deteriorated severely. And the big thing for the Raiders tonight will be their run defense. They have not been able to stop the run at all in their past 3 games. We will see what we have in store tonight. It's essentially game 1 of the playoffs for both teams in the regular season. The next 48 minutes will be big in deciding which team will earn the 4 seed to go play a potential powerhouse like Dobbins-Bennett. In to kick for William Blount is number 14, Joe Matasayan. Back to return is number 8, Aaron Jones. Destin Thomas is also back there, along with Clay McGowan. Last home game of the year for the Raiders, senior night. Clay McGowan, a senior, looking to make a big splash tonight. Hasn't had the best season. And we're underway. It's a low line drive kick, and McGowan will let it go into the end zone, and the Raiders will start at their own 20-yard line. As we mentioned, the Raiders are led by sophomore quarterback Drew Lambert, making his first start of the season. Beside Lambert in the backfield, also making his first start of the season, is freshman running back Brian Beard. At wide receivers for the Raiders, the junior Destin Thomas, the senior, as we mentioned, Clay McGowan, and the freshman Micah Jordan, who, like Brian Beard, is making his first career start. At tight end / H-back, the junior Tate O'Brien. Lambert, he's looking to throw first play. He has Thomas over the middle. If the throw's there, Thomas has it. First play, no flags, touchdown Cleveland, and that's a way to start this football game. Lambert, first throw as a starter. 80-yard touchdown to Destin Thomas. Man-to-man coverage across the board. Thomas on a post route burns his man. Lambert puts it on the money, and Thomas wins the foot race to the end zone. 80 yards, Lambert to Thomas. Raiders strike first. Dale on for the extra point. And that's the play you needed for the Raiders. The past 2 losses, sluggish offense. Raiders get it on the board early, and Dale puts it through. Raiders lead 7-0. It took all of 14 seconds. Lambert hits Thomas, 80 yards, 14 seconds. Raiders lead 7-0. The smoke hasn't cleared yet from the Raiders' entrance, yet they're already up a touchdown. We'll see if William Blount has a response. We mentioned the Raiders' defense has not been very good in the past 3 games, as they've allowed 134 points, 42 to Bradley Central, 50 to Shelbyville, and 42 to McMinn. Meanwhile, William Blount's coming off 2 games where last week they played Bradley very good. They lost by 10 at home to a Bradley team that beat the Raiders by 17. We'll see what Coach Shadowins has in store. Raiders strike very quick. Didn't even get to read the keys to the game for Cleveland. The 3 keys are do not abandon the run game, which after 1 play looks a little ironic. Another big thing for the Raiders is good special teams play. This is destined to be a tight barn burner game where a special teams turnover could change the impact of this game. Dale in to kick off. His kick is low. Off the hands. That's a live football. It rolls into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. William Blount will also start at their own 20-yard line. And the last key for the Raiders is to protect the football. That's a big key for both teams. Just like a special teams turnover or big play can change this game, so can a turnover. For William Blount at quarterback, we mentioned the senior Trey Clemmer. Beside him in the backfield is Bryston Williams. In at receivers, Zach Gardner, Ashton Ocker, and Brandon Keeble. On the offensive line at right tackle, Dewey Bowles. At right guard, Vincent Deal. At center, Tyler Chris. At left guard, Seth Orasco. And that is stuffed out by the Raiders. That's Ben Gray stopping Williams. Loss of about a yard. Rounding up the offensive line at left guard, Seth Orasco, and at left tackle, Jonah Lee. The Raiders line up defensively in the secondary. Destin Thomas, Aaron Jones, a senior playing on senior night, Clay McGowan, as we mentioned, and Jonathan Morales. At linebackers, Tate O'Brien, Lamar Anders, Tito Boyd, and Davin Wilson. And on the defensive line, Ben Gray, who was there, Gabriel Espinoza, and Stephen Aspel. 2nd and 11 for the Governors. Another handoff to Williams. Williams looking to bounce it outside. Flag on the play. Gain of about 4. It may be coming back. William Blount looking to establish the run early here. It looks like it'll be a holding call. We'll see if the Raiders want to back them up and retry 2nd down, or they'll take the 3rd down and 9.
Holding William Blount.
The Raiders will accept the penalty, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 20. Raiders defense has been stout 2 plays through. We'll see if William Blount looks to throw here. We mentioned senior quarterback Trey Clemmer. He's thrown for 14 touchdowns on the year. Looking to make it 15. He will look to throw. He is looking, and that is over the head, intended for Ocker. And that'll bring up 3rd and very long, 3rd and 20. We'll see if William Blount concedes here and just runs a little draw play, trying to give their punter some position. Blount spreading it out, trips to the bottom of the screen. It's Ocker at the top of the screen by himself. Williams in the backfield. Raiders in prevent defense. Corners 10 yards off the line. They'll let Clemmer throw. He's looking for Ocker on an out route. He has it. It's close to the 1st down marker. We'll see what the spot is. You don't see an out route that long. We'll see if they give him the 1st down. It is very close. Very close, and they will not give him a 1st down. It'll be 4th and less than a yard with 10:30 to play, and it looks like William Blount, no hesitation, will go for this. Down by a touchdown. Quarterback sneak. I do not think Clement got it. He's still going, though. It looks like he may have got it on a 2nd effort, and it is a William Blount 1st down. It looked like initially the Raiders had Clemmer bottled up. A 2nd effort gives William Blount a 1st down on a 4th and inches, keeping this drive alive. But for the Raiders, man-to-man coverage with Thomas. Ocker runs a great out route, and Clemmer puts it on the money for 19.5 yards when you needed 20. Clemmer looking to throw again. That's completed. Morales is there on the tackle. That's Brandon Keeble. That's Brandon Keble on the reception. Gain of about 6 for William Blount. It'll bring up a 2nd and 4. 9:46 to play in the 1st quarter. William Blount spreading the field a lot, trips to the bottom. Quarterback keeper from Clemmer. Clemmer room to run. He has a 1st down, and he takes it to to his own 47-yard line. Another William Blount first down.
Who's brought down by number 24, Jonathan Morales. First and 10 of the Governors.
First and 10, William Blount. Clemmer looking to throw. Slant route caught by Ocker. Beats Thomas to the spot. Takes a hit, but not after a William Blount first down. William Blount moving the ball very well here early. It looked like Raiders had him behind the sticks, 3rd and 20. William Blount quickly to the line. Raiders are going to be hitting themselves for allowing a 3rd and very long to be converted on him. They'll let Clemmer throw again. He's going for it all with Ocker. Incomplete, and there's a flag on the play. Thomas was there in the coverage. After 2 straight runs from William Blount, they have thrown it all but one time since then. And it is a pass interference on the Raiders. It'll be a 15-yard penalty, and that'll be another William Blount first down. William Blount marching down the field here. Clemmer's been sharp throwing the football. 1 carry on the ground for Clemmer as well. 2 with the quarterback sneak. First and 10, 8:40 to play in the first quarter. Raiders up by a touchdown. William Blount looking to match that with a nice long drive of their own. Handoff to Williams. Williams straight ahead, gets about 2 yards.
Tackle made by number 21, Tate.
O'Brien on the tackle. It'll bring up a 2nd and a short 8 at the Raiders' 26-yard line. Raiders defense struggling early. Wonder if they'll send pressure here. Raiders, they bring pressure over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Zach Gardner. And there's a flag on the play very late. We'll see what this is. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on William Blount, and that'll back him up 15 yards, a costly penalty, taking you out of a 3rd and 8. Moving it back to a 3rd and 23 on the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. We've seen William Blount convert the 3rd and very long once before. We'll see if they can do it again. They went from the Raiders' 26-yard line to the Raiders' 41. Big penalty. You have to wonder what it was. A very late flag. You have to guess one of the William Blount players was arguing the contact on that 2nd and 8 play. But either way, it's 3rd and 23, less than 8 minutes to play in the first quarter. Out of field goal range, too. 5 seconds on the play clock. Clemmer making late changes. He's looking to throw. Raiders bring the house. Clemmer's throw is incomplete. Raiders sent a huge blitz, cover 0 across the board. That's intended for Josh Matassian. And it looks like that'll bring on the punt team. A big penalty, potentially knocking the Governors out of field goal range. Back to return for the Raiders is Destin Thomas. William Blount. They will punt it. High spiraling punt. Goes out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. They will spot the ball. They will spot the ball at Cleveland's 16-yard line. Solid punt. And that'll bring the Raiders out. Last drive, one play, 80 yards. Lambert to Thomas, streaking over the middle. 7 points on the board for Cleveland. We'll see if they can replicate that here. Tito Boyd in the game at running back. Lambert hands off to Boyd. Ball is on the ground. It looks like the Raiders recovered it. Big fumble for the Raiders. Gabriel Hallman there to recover it. It's a potentially game-changing fumble if the Governors recover that. But Gabriel Hallman is there. And on a busted play where the ball was fumbled, the Raiders gained 3 yards. And it's breaks like that you need to catch to win a tight football game. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. 7:10 to play in the first quarter. Boyd on the sideline now. It's a freshman, Brian Beard. He'll get the handoff. He'll take it up the middle. He's close to a first down. He'll be a little bit short. Gain of about 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. They will give him a first down. Cleveland first down. Hard running for Brian Beard. As we mentioned, he got the start over Boyd tonight. Boyd also going both ways on defense for the Raiders. 1st and 10, new set of downs for the Raiders. Thomas one-on-one down bottom again. They'll hand off to Beard. Beard with room to run. He's looking to bounce it outside. Flag on the play. Beard gains about 9, but there's a flag, so this all may be coming back.
He's brought down by number 26, Brandon Hughes. There is a flag down.
It is a holding on the Raiders, and that'll back them up. It'll bring up a 2nd and about a 19
on the Blue Raiders.
For the Raiders. See if they can overcome the penalty yardage. 1st and 19, I apologize. Ball spotted back at the Raider 18-yard line.
First down, 18.
1st and 18 officially. Lambert rolling out. He has O'Brien in the flats, looking for a block from Thomas. O'Brien takes it across the 30-yard line. Big gain for O'Brien, gain of about 11, 12. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 5 officially. Nice rollout for the Raiders. And for William Blount, you have to be worried about Thomas and McGowan in one-on-one balls deep, that you're willing to concede the flats. And for offensive coordinator Tracy Malone, you want to use that to your advantage and attack the flats, force them to play up, and then when the time's right, throw it deep. But this time it's a run with Beard, and that's stuffed out in the backfield. Brought down by number 39, Jimmy Willocks.
Tackle made by number 39.
That'll bring up 3rd and 5. First 3rd down of the night for the Raiders. William Blount looking to get off the field with the help of a Raiders holding penalty. It's still Beard in the backfield. The Raiders may consider running it here. Lambert looks to throw a quick little dig to Thomas. He's looking to get the first down yardage, and he has it. He may have more. Stumbles nearly to the 50-yard line. Ball will be spotted at the Raiders' 48-yard line.
Ashton Ocker in on the play. That'll be enough.
Cleveland first down. Coach Philip Shadowins, when talking about how he was going to defend Thomas and McGowan, said to the Daily Times, "I can't make a kid grow. What we can do is work hard on body positioning and staying in position and keeping leverage on people, making them have to make a spectacular plays over the top of you." There's a handoff to Bridges to the short side of the field. He gains about 5. Raiders going positive nearly on every play. But for Coach Shadowins, like he said, their team is not the biggest when it comes to corner. And Thomas at 6'2" and McGowan at 6'3", you have to have good leverage. And we saw Thomas burn Ocker on a post route that led to the only score of the game as the Raiders lead 7-0 with 4:05 to play in the first quarter. But they have 2nd and 4 in William Blount territory at the 46-yard line. Lambert handing off to Beard, not abandoning the run game, and Beard is into the secondary, still going down at the 32-yard line. Big gain for Beard, and that's another Blue Raider first down. Both teams moving the ball very well early. .3:30 to play in the first quarter. Brian Beard's been excellent tonight on the ground. Thomas man-to-man, McGowan, I apologize, man-to-man all alone up top. Lambert hands off to Beard. It's been working. Gain of about 7 for Brian Beard. The freshman with some great running early. And there's a whistle. And it looks like Bryson Williams, the starting running back for William Blount, will run off the field from his safety position because apparently he is bleeding, which led to a stoppage in the game at 3:08 to play in the first quarter. Raiders have a 2nd and 4 from the William Blount 26-yard line. Lambert looking to throw. He's looking up top to McGowan. One-on-one ball. Here it is. Incomplete. No flag on the play. And that's what Coach Shadowins was talking about. Great leverage by the cornerback out there to deny Clay McGowan the ball. That's Cody Baumgartner on the coverage. Much smaller than Clay McGowan. And that brings up a 3rd and 4. Raiders with a heavy pistol look. We'll see if they run the ball here. Only 2 receivers in the game. They'll give it to Beard up the middle. He's not stopped in the backfield, and he may have the first down yardage. It'll be close. And it is a 4th down. 4th and very short. 4th and about half a yard. Raiders, just like William Blount, no hesitation. They leave the offense out on the field. Beard did a great job. He was hitting the backfield, breaks off the arm tackle, and takes it for a very short 4th down. He'll get it again. This time he's not hitting the backfield, and he has a first down. Still churning into the red zone. First down, Cleveland. Cleveland matches William Blount's first down, 4th down conversion with their own, and there's a Raider down. That's Gabriel Hallman slow to get up, and he hobbles off the field. Steven Aspel in to replace Hallman. Meanwhile, Raiders 1st and 10, 2 minutes to play in the first quarter, leading by a touchdown. They are in the red zone. Ball at the William Blount 13-yard line. Lambert hands off to Beard, and this time he will not get much. Gain of about Turner on the tackle. Gain of about a yard, if that, for Beard. 2nd and 9 for the Raiders. For Cleveland, putting 7 on the board would be huge here with a 14-point lead. Meanwhile, William Blount looking to make a stop. One-on-one coverage way at the top. Handoff to the freshman Jordan. Beard's lead blocking, looking for the corner, cuts back. He is brought down short of the first down marker, but he takes it to the 5-yard line. We mentioned the freshman Micah Jordan making his first start. And he gets his first carry of the game. It'll bring up 3rd and 2, 52 seconds to play in the first quarter. A very quick first quarter. A quick score by the Raiders and 2 long offensive drives, 1 for each team. Leads us to a 3rd and 2 from the William Blount 5-yard line. Raiders looking to punch it in to extend their 7-0 lead. Lambert, pitch option. Lambert keeps it up the middle. Touchdown, Raiders. No flags. A simple read option for Drew Lambert. Brian Beard is his pitch man. Lambert gives a little chicken wing arm fake and takes it in for a Blue Raider touchdown. Raiders lead 13-0, pinning the extra point. Dale in for the extra point. Big touchdown for Cleveland there. Snap is good, hold is good, and Dale puts it through. Raiders lead 14-0 with 28 seconds to play in the first quarter. William Blount looking for an answer. It looks like they were on their way to one last drive, but a costly unsportsmanlike conduct penalty pushed them back out of field goal range and forced them to punt. That puts William Blount in a hole. We'll see if they can work their way out. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they have not been in many situations this season where they've had a 2-touchdown lead. It hasn't been since week 4 against Saudi Daisy that the Raiders had a 2-touchdown lead. Calendar-wise, that was 6 weeks ago since the Raiders have had a 14-point lead. Dale in to kick off. Deep to return is Bryson Williams. We saw Williams run off with some issues. It looked like he was just bleeding. Got him taped up, bandaged up, and he's out there to return the kickoff. Dale's kick, short kick, fielded at the 10-yard line by Williams, looking for a big special teams play, and he is brought down around the 29-yard line. That's low there on the tackle. The Raiders defense will come back out after forcing a punt their first appearance.
1st and 10, Governors.
William Blount, it looked like early they were trying to establish the run first 2 plays, but a holding penalty puts them in 2nd and long, and they get Clemmer going, converting a 3rd and very long 20. And from that point on, it was Trey Clemmer until an unsportsmanlike conduct pushed him back 15 yards and forced a punt. Clemmer hands off to Williams. Williams gains about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Raiders defense stout on 1st down and 10. We'll bring up a 2nd and a very long 8 yards as the first quarter will expire here. And at the end of the first quarter, Cleveland, an opening quick touchdown, a defensive stop, and a long drive capped off by a Drew Lambert rushing touchdown. 2 extra points for Lawson Dale. That totals up to a 14-0 lead for Cleveland. First time this season since Saudi Daisy they have led by 14 points. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back for the start of the second quarter. Raiders lead 14-0.
Juliet's Ghost and 12 Angry Jurors. Both shows for one price. Performances will be held in the Cleveland High School Theater on October 29th and 30th, November 2nd and 3rd at 7 o'clock, and also November 1st at 2:30. Admission is $10 for adults and $7 for students. For more information, please contact Don Markham, the theater director here at Cleveland High School.
We are back for the start of the second quarter. William Blount has a 2nd and 8 from their own 31-yard line, looking to put a dent in the Raiders' 14-0 lead. Clemmer's been sharp tonight at quarterback for the Governors. Clemmer's makes some late changes at the line. He hands off to Williams. Williams looking to get something. He breaks a tackle into the secondary. Williams making something out of nothing. On the tackle is Ben Gray. Gain of about 6 for Williams. Looked like he would have been stuffed in the backfield. That brings up a 3rd and 2. Under center. Last time we saw William Blount under center, they ran a QB sneak with Clemmers on 4th and inches. Clemmers will reset 10 seconds on the play clock. He'll back up in the shotgun. 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Pressured by O'Brien. Throws back across the middle. Intercepted by Anders. Tipped up by Thomas. And Anders is tackled. Raiders force their first turnover of the night. Destin Thomas there to break up the pass, and Anders is there to pick it off. Big play for the sophomore. Destin Thomas is there to break it up. And for Clemmers, one thing you want to do if you're the quarterback, the golden rule, never throw back to the middle of the field. There is a penalty on the play. We'll see if this changes the outcome. Big hit on Anders low by Ocker. And it's a face mask on William Blount. That'll add 15 to Anders' return. Great play by Thomas, great play by Anders. All around great unit play by the Cleveland defense, getting pressure, forcing Ocker to roll out. And as of now, they are winning the all-important turnover battle. 15th turnover on the season for William Blount in 8 1/4 games. Raiders great starting field position at the William Blount 23-yard line. 11:02 to play in the second quarter. Lambert, Beard behind him. McGowan and Thomas man-to-man at the top and bottom of the screen, respectively. Lambert looking for it all. Thomas over the middle. Touchdown Raiders. Second time we've seen Lambert connect with Thomas for a Blue Raider touchdown. And just like the first drive to Thomas, one play, one touchdown for the Raiders. No flags. They lead 20-0 pending the extra point. And once again, Destin Thomas over the middle beats his man, and Lambert puts it on the money for a Blue Raider touchdown. Dale for the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and good. And off the Raiders touchdown. Raiders interception, I apologize. One play. Lambert hits Thomas for 23 yards. Thomas 2 receptions, 103 yards, 2 touchdowns. Raiders lead 21-0, 10:56 to play in the second quarter. For William Blount, your season is on the line here, and it's slipping away. You trail by 3 touchdowns. William Blount needs a quick response.
Cleveland Athletics
And it's like Coach Shadowin said for the Governors, they need to win the turnover battle. And they need to lock down Thomas and McGowan, two things they have not been successful at through a quarter and a minute of this football game. Dale into kickoff. Raiders lead by 3 touchdowns, 10:55 to play in the second quarter. Back to return for the Governors, Bryson Williams. Raiders have been sharp tonight on offense. We'll see if their defense, who just forced a turnover, can come back out. Ball will bounce. Williams has to field it at the 5. He's looking for somewhere to go. And he is brought down by Lowe again, his second special teams tackle. And William Blount will start at their own 19-yard line.
Tackle made by number 13, Blaine Lowe. It'll be 1st and 10, William Blount.
William Blount needs an answer here. And this is a big game. Both teams, we mentioned, Raiders control their own destiny. They win tonight, they win next week. The Raiders will take the 4th seed in Region 2. William Blount, they need to win tonight, they need to win next week, and they need Newtowa loss either tonight or next week. So big game. And William Blount trails by 3 touchdowns. They'll hand off to Williams. Williams is stuffed in the backfield. A host of Raiders, Espinoza, O'Brien, Boyd. Loss of about a yard. And Anders is down, slow to get up, favoring his left leg. Anders stays in. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looks like Williams got back to the line of scrimmage. 4 receivers for Clemmers. Raiders 2 high safety look. Cover 2. Throw up top. That's complete. Spun down by Thomas. It's caught by number 14, Job Matosian. Thomas was right there to bring him down. Gain of about 6 yards will bring up a 3rd and 4. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Raiders once again 2 high safety look. Raiders look like they've been running cover 2. We'll see if they bring pressure on 3rd and 5. Handoff. Ball is on the ground. Still on the ground. Still hasn't been picked up. Finally picked up by Ben Gray. And Ben Gray, the senior, takes it in the end zone for a Blue Raider touchdown. Thomas was there trying to pick it up for 6. And Ben Gray, the senior, takes it in. Scoop and score for the Raiders. They lead 27-0 pending the extra point. Botched exchange between Clemmer and Williams. Raiders, big statement here. Dale, extra point. Up and boomed through for Lawson Dale. Raiders lead 28-0. A Ben Gray scoop and score. Defense has forced 2 turnovers tonight. 14 points off the turnovers. And William Blount, early in the second quarter, 9:18 to play in the second quarter. They're in desperation mode. William Blount has not looked effective since their first drive that was brought back due to a penalty. We'll see if they can slow the game out, slow the game down, and have a long drive here. It looks like a dejected sideline over there for William Blount. End to kickoff, Lawson Dale.
Lawson Dale to kick.
Back to return. That's Ocker.
Back deep, number 11, Spencer Holland.
I apologize. That's Spencer Holland back to return. All the momentum in the favor of the Raiders. 9:18 to play in the second quarter. They lead 28-0. Dale in to kick off. William Blount looking for an answer, in desperate need of an answer. Dale fielded at the 4. Looking for a big return here.
15, 20, up to 30.
That's Holland on the return. He takes it out to the 32-yard line. Best starting field position of the night for the Governors. First and 10, 9:09 to play in the second quarter. Clemmers to throw over the middle.
Clemmer's pass is
Complete to Brandon Keeble. Brought down by Herales.
Tackle made by number 24, Jonathan Perales.
Gain of about 6 brings up a 2nd and 4.
And 4.
Handoff stuffed in the backfield. O'Brien's there. Anders is there to finish it off. Williams loses 4, maybe 3. Bring up 3rd and 7.
7.
Clemmers in the backfield, trying to figure something out here. A big 3rd down for the Raiders defense. Clemmers looking to throw, bottom of the screen. Ocker completed, brought down by Aaron Jones, very close to the 1st down marker. We'll see if he has enough. And it is a William Blount 1st down. Clemmer to Ocker. Needed 7, got 7. William Blount 1st down. First and 10, William Blount, 7:30 to play in the second quarter. Five seconds on the play clock. Clemmer to throw again. In trouble, looking, pressured from behind. He has to tuck it and run. Ball is on the ground. Picked up by the Raiders. Another forced turnover. Ben Gray was there with him wrapped up. Boyd applies the hit. Ball comes out, recovered by Davin Wilson. And Cleveland will take over once again. 3rd forced turnover of the night. 7:02 to play in the second quarter. Raiders lead 28-0. Looking to put some more on the board here. Big hit from Boyd. Recovered by Wilson. And Cleveland will take over at the William Blount 45-yard line. I wonder if the Raiders will take a shot here. William Blount, 2 deep safeties. Looking like they'll take away anything deep. Handoff to Beard up the middle. He gains about a yard, brought down by a host of Governors. William, and that's what you have to do if you're offensive coordinator Tracy Malone. William Blount forced to play 2 deep safeties, leaving 5-6 guys in the box. Man on man, you got to run the ball here. Draw those safeties in, have them bite, and then hit them over the top. 2nd and 9, 6:30 to play in the second quarter. Raiders in the pistol. They like to run a jet sweep here. They'll play action it, looking for Beard in the flats. He has it. He has a first down. Very close. They'll mark it short by about half a yard. Bo Baker in the game for the Raiders for a 3rd and 1. Raiders 6 offensive linemen on the field. Beard in the backfield with Lambert. Thomas and Davis in at receiver. Bridges out there in the pistol. Heavy run formation here on 3rd and 1. And they'll hand it off to Beard. Head of steam. Flag on the play. Beard has a first down, but we'll see if the flag brings it back. Flag. It looks like they'll bring the Raiders offense back. It's a holding on the Raiders. That'll back them up 10 yards, bring on a 3rd and 11 with 5:56 to play in the second quarter. Raiders lead 28-0. Bo Baker in at center. We mentioned he's back from a concussion. Finally cleared to play. Bunched trips at the bottom of the screen. Lambert's looking that way. Looking for McGowan. McGowan has about 8. Great passing concept there by the Raiders, sending 2 guys in the trips formation deep and just sending McGowan on a little slant route over the middle. Lambert hits him, and that makes it a manageable 4th and 3, and Marty Wheeler will leave the offense out on the field. We'll see if he'll actually run a play. Up by 28. Coach Wheeler can afford to be a little bit risky here, but we'll see if Lambert tries to catch the Governors offside. Going with the hard count. 5 seconds on the play clock. The Raiders won't run a play. They will call their first time out of the half with 4:48 to play in the second quarter. They lead by 4 touchdowns, 28-0. We'll see if Coach Wheeler leaves the offense on the field after the timeout. William Blount already in desperation mode, looking to get off the field, only down 4 touchdowns.
Ava Davis, Maisie Gillespie, Abigail Higgins, Maddie Jackson, Denia Johnson, Maggie Gould, Anna Longus, Hannah Morris, Savannah Owens, Alexa Ornby, and Natalie Pritchard. Football fans, round of applause for our 2020 football dance team.
It looks like the Raiders will leave the offense out on the field. Fretwell looks comfortable on the sidelines. Malone in the huddle with his offense. Drawing up a 4th and 3 play, whole playbook open. The way the Raiders have been running the ball with Beard, that has to be in the back pocket if they need it. But it looks like the Raiders will spread the field out. Put Lambert in the shotgun. In the pistol. We'll see if they give Lambert an option to roll outside of the pocket on a little RPO run pass option. Lambert looking at the bottom of the screen. Intended for McGowan. Caught by McGowan. First down Raiders, brought down by Cody Baumgardner. Blue Raider first down on 4th and 3.
Brought down by number 17, Cody Baumgartner. That is enough.
4:30 to play in the second quarter. Raiders milking a lot of clock here. They lead by 4 touchdowns. They have 1st and 10 from the William Blount 24-yard line. Man-to-man across the board. We'll see if Lambert takes a shot. He's looking down bottom. Intended for O'Brien. It's caught at about the 10-yard line. Throw and catch for the Raiders. First down, Cleveland. We'll see where they spot the ball.
Made by number 2, T.J. Pierce.
It'll be 1st and 10. Raiders can get a first down inside their own 1 yard line. Under 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Comfortable 4 touchdown lead. Raiders take their time getting to the line. Man-to-man way up top with Thomas. Guarded by Ocker. We'll see if Lambert wants to throw a one-on-one ball here. Hand off to Beard up the middle. Beard has room to the outside. One more cut, and it's a Blue Raider touchdown. No flags. The freshman Brian Beard in his first start puts 6 on the board for the Blue Raiders. Domination here early for Cleveland. We have not said that a lot this season. Raiders lead 34-0 pending the extra point.
Senior Gage Kinsey in the hole. Senior Lawsondale for the PAT.
Kick is up and good. Offensive explosion here early. Raiders lead 35-0. 3:31 to play in the second quarter.
Cleveland Blue Raiders.
Raiders making a statement here that though they've lost 3 straight, they are here to get hot for these playoffs. But first they got to get there. They got to close out tonight and win next week against Ottawa. Right now they're well on their way. Dale's been a busy man tonight. And to kick off. 5 for 5 on extra points for the senior kicker. Back to return. Number 11, Spencer Holland. Dale in to kick. His team leads by 5 touchdowns. Kick fielded at the 5-yard line, looking for a big special teams play. It's taken across the 35-yard line. That's Zach Gardner. William Blount. Season slipping away here. Lowe is 3rd special teams tackle of the night. We'll bring up 1st and 10 for William Blount at their own 37-yard line.
First and 10, William Blount.
We'll see what William Blount's offense can do here. 3 turnovers for him tonight. Clemmer throws over the middle. It's caught short of the first down marker. That's Brandon Keble on the reception. Gain of about 8. Brings up a 2nd and 2.
Second down and 2.
Hand off to Williams, looking for something. He has nothing. Gain of about a yard. Brought down by Ben Gray. A big night for Gray on senior night. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Raiders defense has been stopping the run very well tonight.
It is 3rd down.
3rd and 1, 2:30 to play. Raiders lead by 5 touchdowns in the second quarter. Hand off to Williams. He has a first down, spins out of Boyd, takes it across the 50-yard line, brought down by Anders.
Bryson Williams carries.
It'll be a William Blount first down at the Raiders' 46-yard line.
That'll be enough for a Governor first down.
Trips to the bottom of the screen. Raiders. Looks like they're running cover 2. Clemmer's pressured in the backfield. He'll step up, throws, beautiful throw and catch for Clemmer, rolling to his right, finds Keble. Big gain for William Blount. William Blount first down at the Raider 25-yard line. 1:44 to play in this second quarter. New quarterback in for William Blount. That's Matthew Clemmer, Trey Clemmer's brother. Clemmer looking to the bottom of the screen for Ocker. Great catch by Ocker, completely smothered by the senior Aaron Jones. Gain of about 5 for William Blount. Matthew Clemmer, Trey Clemmer's younger brother, moving the offense down the field into the red zone. 2nd and 5, 1:15 to play in the second quarter at the Raiders' 20-yard line. Clemmer looking to throw. He is pressured again, and this time he'll be spun down. A host of Raiders there. Morales, O'Brien, Ben Gray. All 3 of them are there to combine for the sack, and it'll bring up 3rd and long. William Blount will call a timeout with 1:01 to play in the second quarter. They trail 35-0 and face a 3rd and 12 from the Cleveland 27-yard line. Third and 12, 1:01 to play in the second quarter. William Blount trails 35-0. William Blount already made a quarterback change tonight. It's Matthew Clemmer, the sophomore, in at quarterback. We'll see what he has on 3rd and 12. Roll out to the short side of the field. Don't like the play call. He tries to look back, throws back across the middle. Almost intercepted by Thomas on the ground, but it falls incomplete. 4th and 12, and at this point, if you're William Blount, you have to go for it here. And it looks like they'll run on the punt team, potentially. Some substitutions here for William Blount with 52 seconds to play in the second quarter. They trail by 5 touchdowns, so why not go for it here? This is a field goal team in to kick a long field goal, and William Blount will call a timeout. It's a 44-yard field goal if they want to kick it. Their kicker is the junior Job Matosian. And William Blount used their second timeout of the half to talk about this here. A really weird spot on the field at the 27-yard line for Coach Shadowins. You trail by 35. Punting's not an option here. If you punt, you're basically conceding this game. If you kick a field goal, you still trail by 32. You'll receive the ball after half. And it looks like they'll try and kick a field goal here. It's a long one. If you're William Blount, you'd like to see him go for it on 4th and 12 here. Try and put 7 on the board before you go back out there to receive the second half kickoff. Officially, a 45-yarder for Matosian.
In the kick, number 14, Joe Matosian.
Matassian from 45 yards out. High snap, good hold, gets it down. Booming kick. And it is wide left. Had the distance, missed it wide left, and the Raiders will take over with 46 seconds to play in the second quarter, leading by 35 points. You'd expect the Raiders to just take a knee here. You already lead by 5 touchdowns. Just want to take it into the half break with a comfortable lead. You don't want a mistake here that could give William Blount some momentum. Raiders will start at their own 20-yard line, 46.4 to play in the second quarter. Lambert, Beard behind him. He'll get the carry, and he is stuffed.
Number 6, Beard Jr.
That's Carson Eveland on the tackle.
Number 9, Eli Turner on the stop. Going to bring up second down.
They'll bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11.
Raiders don't have to run a play here. 20 seconds to play in the second quarter, 24 on the play clock. It doesn't look like Coach Malone will run a play here. Raiders walking off the field. A surprising halftime score. Raiders lead big, 5 touchdowns, 35-0 on senior night over William Blount. Thomas with 2 reception touchdowns, Lambert with a rushing touchdown, Beard with a rushing touchdown, and Ben Gray with a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And that all adds up to a 5-touchdown Raider lead at half. We will take a quick break while the cheer team, dance team, and the Cleveland High School band perform, and we'll be back for the start of the second half.
Football fans, turn your attention to the 50-yard line, where we want to welcome to the field your 2020 varsity football cheerleaders. The girls are coached by Dr. Jacqueline Engel and Casey Brown. The cheerleaders are led by seniors Ella Dunn, Jaylee Engel, Savannah Catherine Ingram, Lainey Needling, Kara Snyder, and Callahan Timpler. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2-0 varsity football cheerleaders. And now, please also welcome to the field your Cleveland High School dance team. The dance team is under the direction of Jessica Garcia. Senior members of the team are Joyce Chin and Lenasia Blair. Ladies and gentlemen, your CHS varsity dance team. Give it up for your 2-0 Cleveland High School dance team. Football fans, it is a senior night, action-packed halftime show. Now turn your attention to the football field for our very own Cleveland High School's Blue Raider Marching Band. Give it up for your Blue Raider Marching Band. Another huge shout out to our seniors of the marching band, seniors on the dance team, seniors on the cheerleading squad, and our seniors on the football team. Congratulations. This halftime show was brought to you by Check Into Cash. Check Into Cash is right around the corner. Getting approved for a loan is quick and easy. Check in at the store and walk out with cash today. Thank you, Check Into Cash, for your devoted dedication to Cleveland High School athletics.
Standing up the entire half. Watch this. We are back for the start of the second half here at Benny Monroe Stadium. A few seconds away from the second half kickoff, and the Raiders lead 35-0. A big first half in a win to make the playoffs game. The Raiders have to win this game and next week to go to the playoffs. William Blount needed a win and an Ottawa loss. And right now, it is all Cleveland, 35-0. They opened the game up with an 80-yard touchdown pass to Destin Thomas in one play. Forced a punt, and then Lambert ran it in on an option, and then 3 turnovers led to another Thomas touchdown reception, a Brian Beard run, and a Ben Gray scoop and score touchdown. All 5 touchdowns for the Raiders tonight. And as Eye of the Tiger blares through the speakers here at Raider Field, the Raiders are very confident and happy with a 5-touchdown lead. William Blount looking to pull off a miracle, to put it straight. A big score of interest in Region 2. Maryville leads McMinn County 7-0 at halftime. A game of undefeated teams. Winner gets the 1 seed in the district. Dale, low line drive kickoff. Bounces it to 10. William Blount looking for a big special teams play. Has a hole. Big tackle brought down by Caden Williams. That's Isaiah Morton on the return. Caden Williams in on the tackle. We've seen Blaine Lowe on a lot of kickoff tackles tonight. Williams there to take down Morton. Second quarterback, backup quarterback, Matthew Clemmer, younger brother of the starter, Trey Clemmer. You have to wonder if Trey is injured or hurt, or if he just got benched for his younger brother. But his younger brother's looking to throw. Completes it to the flat. He has a first down. That's Matthew Clemmer. Completed to Brandon Kiebel. It's a William Blount first down. First and 10, William Blount at the Raiders' 47-yard line. Clemmer looking to throw, maneuvering his way around the pocket. He'll finally tuck and run, gets about 3 yards. Raiders had everything covered, it looks like. Clemmer dances around the pocket, tucks and run. Brings up a 2nd and 7.
Number 54, Gabriel Espinoza. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
That is Trey Clemmer in at quarterback. Senior back out. Clemmer, he's looking for something. Fires over the middle. Incomplete, intended for Gardner. He had Gardner over the middle. Throw is just out of his reach. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the 50-yard line. 9:51 to play in the third quarter. Running clock as the Raiders lead by 35. Third and 7. Clemmer looking to throw, pressure coming, screen pass, and that is broken up. No, Williams is still going. Hit 5 yards behind the line, Still a loss of about 2. Espinosa's there first. O'Brien's there as well.
He's knocked down by number 45, Ben Gray.
There's a man down on the William Blount sideline. Timeout on the field pending a 4th and about 10 with 9:20 to play in the third quarter. Injured Governor right over there on their sidelines. It may be Williams, the starting running back. We can't confirm that. They help him to his feet, and play will resume. Officially a 4th and 9 from the 48-yard line of the Blue Raiders. William Blount trailing by 35, 9:20 to play in the third quarter.
4th down, 9.
It is still Trey Clemmer in at quarterback for him. Trips to the bottom of the screen. William Blount looking for anything they can get here. Right now they need 9 yards. Clemmer looking to throw. O'Brien's there. Steps up in the pocket. Fires way high.
Sails out of bounds.
It's intended for Joe Matosian. And the Raiders will take over on downs with 8:40 to play in the third quarter.
It'll be 1st and 10, Blue Raiders.
Raiders still with their first team offense out there. McGowan, Thomas, Beard, Bridges, Lambert, and O'Brien, skill positions. Nicodemus, Malone, Burns, Hallman, Evan Neal on the offensive line for him. So still your starting offense for the Raiders. Hand off to Bridges. Trouble in the backfield. He is still up, looking to reverse field, catch a block from his quarterback. Lambert doesn't give him much of one. And he is brought down, a loss of about 5 yards. He ended up running a lot going east to west. At the end of the day, he loses 5.
Ashton Alker on the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
2nd and 15 for the Raiders. Running clock, taking their time. Just looking to get out of this game injury-free and prepare and ready for Ottawa next week. A game that, if this score holds, will determine the 4th seed. Lambert looking to throw. Looking for Thomas on the dig route. He has to escape. Pressured from behind. Brought down. That's Grant Lovin on the sack. Another loss for the Raiders. William Blount's defense pushing the Raiders backwards, but it's a little too late. Trailing by 5 touchdowns. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter.
It will be 3rd down.
3rd and very long, 19 yards for Drew Lambert and the Raiders offense. Soft coverage. 5 yards off the line from the DBs. 2 deep safeties. Cover 4, screen pass to Beard. Beard looking for something. He is hammered at the 50-yard line by Lovin.
Beard, junior, BBJ.
Gain of about 9 yards, 4th and 10. And for the first time tonight, Lawson Dale is on to punt. Dale has had a busy night kicking extra points and kickoffs, but this is his first punt of the night. He'll be punting inside William Blount territory at the 49-yard line. Ocker back to return.
Junior Lawson Dale in the punt.
Rugby kick for Dale, and he booms one. That'll bounce, and that'll take a Raider roll to the 8-yard line. Great punt from Lawson Dale, 40 yards net for him. William Blount will take over deep in Raider territory with a defense that has been shutting them down all night. .5:25 to play in the third quarter. Running clock runs the time down very quick. Can't tell who's in at quarterback, but it's one of the Clemmer brothers. Over the middle, intended for Williams, and Boyd is there to lay a big hit. Intended for Eveland, I apologize. And Boyd is there to break that up. Big hit for Tito Boyd. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Will be 2nd down and 10.
Raiders soft zone coverage. William Blount going 5 wide here. Raiders 2 deep safeties. We'll see if they send a blitz. They do not. They rush 3. Clemmer still has to roll out. Reverses field. Gets it to Ocker. Ocker is stripped. Ball on the ground. It looks scramble for it. No signal yet. Blue Raider football. 4th turnover tonight forced by the Raiders defense. Ocker stripped from behind. Recovered by the Raiders. 44 Tito Boyd on the recovery. It'll bring up a Blue Raider 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the William Blount 18-yard line. And it looks like the Raiders have pulled Lambert, their starting quarterback, giving Kinsey some reps in at quarterback. He had been the starter through the first 5 games. He hands off to Beard. Beard is wrapped up in the backfield. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage with a second effort. Brought down by number 26, Brandon Muse.
Second down and 11.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 11 for the Raiders. Beard went backwards a yard on the play. Handoff to Beard again. He is once again hitting the backfield and goes backwards for about a half a yard. Bring up 3rd and 12 for the Raiders.
Tackle made by Zach Gardner. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12 for the Raiders. 2:40 to play in the 3rd quarter. They lead by 5 touchdowns, 35-0. Kinsey looking to throw first time. Going up top for Thomas. Incomplete. Thomas almost comes down with it for his 3rd touchdown of the night. But instead, they will send the field goal team on. Coverage by Ocker. 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. The senior Dale in to attempt a 37-yarder. Low snap. Got down by Kinsey. Kick is up, and it is through for Lawson Dale. A 37-yarder for Lawson Dale on his senior night. That brings your score. The Raiders lead by 5 touchdowns and a field goal, 38-0 over William Blount. Raiders defense still pitching a shutout deep in the 3rd quarter here. 1:30 to play. Time still ticking down with the running clock.
Senior Lawson's Dale kick went for 37 yards.
As we mentioned, Dale knocked down the 37-yarder. Extends the lead to 38-0, and Dale will be back on to kick. Back deep to return is Ocker.
Senior Lawson Dale in the kick. Number 10, Ashton Ocker deep for
William Blount looking to put some points on the board here. Raiders defense pitching a shutout. And as we mentioned, Raiders defense has allowed 134 points the past 2 games. Dale in to kick. Fielded by Ocker at the 2-yard line. He's looking to make something happen. And he is brought down by Anders. Ref goes slipping at the end of the play there. And William Blount will start their drive, 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 26-yard line.
Governor.
55 seconds to play in the third quarter. Raiders defense has played strong all night. Clemmer looking to throw. He is pressured, steps up in the pocket, fires over the middle. Too high for Eveland, I apologize. 30 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Senior Barkley McGowan defending on the play.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10, 20 seconds to play in the third quarter. Raiders lead 38-0. Looking to throw up top. Beats cover 2. That's Job Madosian. That's the hole in cover 2 when the corner's squatting. You have to hit your receiver in between the corner and the safety, but your receiver will get a big hit on him from the safety. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. After 3, Raiders pitching a shutout. Offense is playing well too. Cleveland leads 38-0 going into the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter.
Like this. That third quarter timeout is brought to you by the Peerless Road Church of God. Blue Raider Athletics would like to thank the Peerless Road Church of God.
We are back for the start of the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left to play in this one. Raiders lead 38-0. They led 35-0 at halftime. 3 total points put up in that third quarter. Clemmer in at quarterback still. Low snap. He recovers. Pressured by Ben Gray. He just throws it up. Incomplete. Falls short. Intended for Madosian.
Gonna bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 for William Blount. In at running back, Zach Gardner. Looking long. Over the middle. Caught by Ocker. Big hit from Blaine Lowe. But it's a William Blount first down. Ocker holds on to the football.
Ocker received. Was blasted by number 13, Blaine Lowe.
That's a William Blount first down. Big hit from Lowe.
1st and 10, Governor.
Clemmer rolls out. Fires in the flat. That's caught. Thrown out of bounds.
Clemmer sprints to the right.
Gain of about 4 yards. Raiders running a lot of backup defenders here. Kibble on the reception. Anders knocks him out of bounds.
It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7, 10:30 to play in this football game. Raiders lead 38-0. Clemmer's looking up top, one-on-one with Thomas. Overthrown everybody, intended for Ocker. We've seen Ocker and Thomas battling it out on both sides of the ball. Thomas covering Ocker on defense, and then Ocker covering Thomas on offense. It'll bring up 3rd and 7, 10 minutes to play in this football game.
It is 3rd down.
Clemmer once again looking to throw pressure on him from all angles. Fires back across the middle. Intercepted by Thomas. Deflected by Jones. Thomas is still going. One man to beat. Thomas may have his third touchdown. No flags on the play. Destin Thomas takes it in. Pick 6 for the Raiders. 5th turnover forced tonight. The senior Aaron Jones with the deflection. And Thomas takes it all the way to the house. His third of the night. Touchdown Raiders. They lead 44-0 pending the extra point. Statement game for the Raiders tonight. Big game for Destin Thomas. Dale in to kick for the extra point. Low snap. Kinsey gets it down and Dale puts it through. Lawson Dale on senior night. Probably his busiest night of the year. Raiders have scored 45 points in 3 1/3 quarters of this game. Most points the Raiders have scored all year. Their previous was 41 against Soddy Daisy. Meanwhile, defense pitching a shutout right now. The lowest score the Raiders defense has held a team to has been a mere 12 points, at Hardin Valley the second week of the season. Both sides of the ball are playing great for the Raiders tonight, and it's been domination for them. William Blount's dejected. They know that their playoff hopes have been destroyed here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Dale into kickoff. Back deep to return. Ocker for the Governors. Raiders lead 45-0. Dale's kick is away. Fielded by Ocker, running at the 6. Looking for something on the right side. Trying to get to the corner. Brought down at the 26, 27-yard line. Number 17 in on the tackle. William Blount will start at their own 27-yard line, 1st and 10. 8:55 to play in this football game. Raiders in their last home game on senior night lead comfortably 45-0.
Tackle made by number 17, Will Scanapiego.
Scanapiego on the tackle. Clemmer looking to throw again. This time it's intercepted by Bridges. He's trying to get to the sideline, and he'll run out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Ocker's there to run him out of bounds. Raiders defense is flying everywhere. 6th turnover, if I'm correct, forced by the Blue Raiders tonight. And the Raiders have 1st and 10 inside William Blount territory at the 28-yard line. First and 10. Handoff. Gain of about a yard.
That's number 26.
That's Alex Espinoza on the carry.
For the Blue Raiders. Tackle made by Eli Turner.
7:20 to play. William Blount down big. Meanwhile, for the Governors, barring anything miraculous, they will fall to 3-6 on the year and miss the playoffs. Handoff to Carroll. He is stuffed. I apologize. Espinoza is stuffed.
Espinoza carrying the
William
football.
Blount in real need of some offensive help, especially tonight, as it's shown. When you turn the ball over as much as they have, you're giving your defense short rest, and they have to go out there against a Raiders offense that'll spread the field a lot. So for William Blount tonight especially, you were in real need of a main offensive weapon that would solidify a great unit. Kinsey looking to throw on 3rd and long, over the middle, almost intercepted, intended for Dylan Harold. For William Blount, in a situation they've never experienced before, having their coach talk to them on Zoom calls all week because he has been quarantined with COVID. A tough situation coming in to face a Raiders team that is hungry after 3 straight losses. Meanwhile, on senior night, Coach Wheeler will give Dale a long field goal, 48 yards for Lawson Dale. William Blount will send a man back to receive. Dale way short, fielded by Ocker. Ocker has a chance to make something out of this. Looking, reverses field, trying to get to the corner. And that's the senior quarterback, Gage Kinsey, in on the tackle. And there's a flag after the play. That's one thing you don't want for the Raiders, is you do not want to have an unnecessary roughness penalty that gets you knocked out of the first half against Ottawa. But we'll see what this penalty is. Meanwhile, the Raiders empty the bench on defense.
We want to take a moment to recognize our 2020 football cheerleaders.
This may be a late hit.
Members of the squad are row 1, Kara Snyder, Ella Dunn, Jaylee Engel, and
but for Cleveland tonight, Cleveland came out and executed very well. And is an illegal block in the back on William Blount. And that will back William Blount up with 4:40 to play in this football game. But as I was saying, just a great outing by Cleveland. Their best game kickoff to the end. Their best game of the season on both sides of the ball. All units were performing to the best we've seen them all year. Defense has a shutout through 44 minutes of this game as Ocker's younger brother looking to throw. I apologize, not Ocker, that's Clemmer. Intended for Ocker, and another flag on the play. 2 flags, some laundry on the field here. .355 to play in this one. For both teams, you just want to get out of this one injury-free, no suspensions or anything. It's a personal foul on the Raiders. That's Alec Arrington making some of his first appearances of the year. It's a 15-yard penalty on the Raiders. Through all this, the clock's been running. 3:15 to play in this football game. William Blount, 1st and 10, 3 minutes to play from the 50-yard line. The quarterback, Matthew Clemmer. He rolls out right. Throws it for a first down. Great throw from Clemmer. Brandon Keble on the reception, and it's a William Blount first down. William Blount looking to ruin the Raiders shutout they have going right now. 2.5 minutes to play in this game. William Blount has the ball in Raider territory at the 38-yard line. Once again, they roll out Clemmer. Same throw. This time it is broken up. It's Davis, the senior, there.
By number 1, Jahadius Davis, senior.
2 minutes to play in this game. William Blount looking to put something on the board here.
4th down and 10.
In the backfield's TJ Pierce, the running back. He's a sophomore. 1:40 to play in this game. Clemmer looking to throw. Is rolled out right once again. Fires it. Great throw by Clemmer. That's Keble. Gain of about 15 yards. It's a William Blount first down. They have 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 21-yard line. 1:15 to play in this one. Looking to throw, going for it all, corner of the end zone. Jordan in coverage. No flag, great coverage. 55 to play in this game. And for William Blount, William Blount will miss the playoffs, and they will move to 3-6 on the year, and they will finish 1-5 in region play as they will use a timeout here. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they will not lose 4 in a row. They lead 45-0 with 55 left to play in this one. They will move to 4-5 on the year, 2-3 in the region, and they are 1 win away from the playoffs. They will have a showdown with Ottawa next week. The winner will have the 4 seed in Region 2 and will move on to face a Tennessee powerhouse, most likely Dobbins-Bennett, in the first round of the playoffs. For William Blount, this will be a tough one to swallow here, but you have to end your season on a high note hosting Lenoir City as there's some pre-snap motion. For the Raiders, you leave this game with a high note after 3 games where you've gotten pretty much beat up on at home. On senior night, on your last home game, you take a big win over William Blount that keeps you in the playoff picture. And right now it looks like Marty Wheeler has his guys playing their best football at the right time, because the score may not reflect it, but William Blount is a solid football team. Clemmer looking to throw. He's going for it all again. A mix-up there. We'll see if William Blount uses a timeout. They won't. 40 seconds to play in this game. Third and 15, 30 seconds to play in this one. Potentially the last play of the game here. Clemmer looking for it all. He's going for it one-on-one, covered by Davis. Incomplete, goes out of bounds. We'll see if William Blount uses a timeout. 15 seconds to play, and William Blount will call a timeout. Up 45-0. Big statement win for the Raiders here tonight on their last home game of the year. And from all of us here at CHS Live, we want to thank you for the continual support through all 6 of our home games this football season. We just want to thank you for being here through the 2020 football season. And this is not it for CHS Live. It is for football season, but we will be back for basketball later this winter as the Raiders look to return to the state tournament on the basketball court for the 3rd straight year. But right now, it's all about Cleveland football. This is your last play of the game, I believe. Raiders lead 45-0, barring a William Blount turnover. This will be a William Blount touchdown. This will be your final. They have 4th and 15. Clemmer, pressure on him, and he is sacked. And that's the way to end it for the Raiders. A big exclamation point on the season, on this game, I apologize. Raiders will have a Region 2 showdown with Ottawa next week. Winner goes to the playoffs. Raiders win 45-0 over William Blount. From all of us here at CHS Live, Tucker Hill and Eric Grano on camera, I'm Ryan Lovelace. We want to thank you for watching tonight, and thank you for the continuous support this season. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
45. Congratulations. To all seniors tonight, you make us proud. Wish the